It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Playoff game one now, history. Time for game two of this series here on 2K Sports. We're in the first round. Shaquille O'Neal is here, so is Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie Johnson.
At the jam-packed BMO Harris Bradley Center. We are just about ready to get underway here in game two of the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. 2K Sports brings it to you live once again. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. Look at the Bucks. Tough loss for them in game one. We'll see if they can rally back in front of their hometown crowd to tie the series.
And this virtually becomes a must-win after that loss in game one. You almost never see a team drop the first two at home and go on to win a playoff series.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. Taking a look at the Nuggets. Ricky Rubio is out there with Hayward. And it's Vucevic. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Hollis Jefferson in at the small forward. Bucks on defense. It's a three-point game. They come off the loss on Friday.
And really, you'd like to just see more from that inside game offensively. In that one, it didn't happen.
And sometimes your poor shooting from the perimeter can dictate, it should dictate, that you go to the inside. Tonight, they didn't do it.
Harden with it. Passes it to Nance. Over Love. And the rejection by Love.
Encouraging signs when Kevin Love is that intense on the defensive end. Swats that one away.
Pick by Vucevic. And Rubio kicks to Hayward. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio.
Oh, a good open look, and he sprays it home from three.
Nance a screen. Harden against Rubio. Harden's shot is off.
Credit the defense, wisely avoiding fouling the shooter. Don't want to give up a personal there, but he made him attempt a difficult layup.
Now here's Rubio. There's the pick. Shot clock at 5. Love with the screen for Rubio. Off the mark and a bad shot there. For Milwaukee, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Valanciunas dishes to Harden. Feeds it to Nance. Shoots over Rubio. Nance with another miss.
He looked like he rushed it a bit. The defense wasn't terrible, but still, he's got to knock that down.
Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic has got his first bucket of the night. And it's Milwaukee's ball, trailing by 2. Thomas passes to Nance. Now the dish to Harden. Harden missing again.
And usually that mid-range jumper finds the bottom of the net. The defense has to be more aggressive moving forward. You combine his massive size and then his desire to pound the glass, it makes him a tough cover on the board.
Valanciunas with a screen on Rubio. Harden can't hit. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Rubio outside. And it's Vucevic in the corner. They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Rubio. Love with the screen for Rubio. Love with the screen on Harden. Here's Rubio. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Rubio's got his first basket.
That's a talented guy getting too easy a look. Might have been a miscommunication on that one.
Well, just the first quarter, everyone's still getting adjusted. That said, on defense, you have to bring help sooner.
Now here's Harden. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target. Now
here's Rubio. They They set the screen. It's a pick by Love. Hayward from outside. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. 6 points for Gordon Hayward.
Kevin Love constantly looking to set screens. A good screen will open up more space for him to create some offense.
And it's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. Here is Harden. So out there for the Nuggets right now. Hollis Jefferson is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Hayward, and it's Vucevic, and it's Rubio in at the point guard position.
And when the D is this non-existent, it's pretty easy for shooters. Fishing with dynamite.
It's a pick by Love, and Rubio kicks to Hayward. Love with the screen for Hayward. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Rubio. Rubio can't get that one to fall.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
The 3 from Harden, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
And with Harden, it's pick your poison. Not only a tenacious penetrator, but also a consistent threat from three-point.
Hollis Jefferson passes to Hayward. Picked by Vucevic. Thomas against Hayward. Down low, Vucevic. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Nance a screen on Rubio. Harden dishes to Nance. They set the pick. Here's Valanciunas. And another basket for Milwaukee.
And another momentum shift. These teams going back and forth all night.
Yeah, which team's going to find some consistency first? Neither one can pull away.
And Rubio kicks to Hayward. Over Thomas. Misses off the right iron. For Milwaukee, they've gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Here's Nance. That one doesn't go. And the Nuggets going the other way. Rubio outside. Over to the left wing. The 11-footer. Another miss by Vucevic. Milwaukee in the lead. Upside Thomas. He kicks it to Valanciunas. The Bucks working the ball around. Shoots the 3. Denver grabs the miss. Love's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Hayward. He's on target from 8 feet out. Hayward's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Parsons passes to Harden. Fouled in the act of shooting. A 3-point play chance coming up.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Yeah, and really, since moving over to the point guard spot, Harden has been unstoppable. Just a nightly triple-double threat.
Hayward dishes to Vucevic. Over Parsons. Bank shot. No good.
And listen, you can't design a play any better to get a look that good. Just couldn't knock it down.
The best players know that is going to happen, and you just can't let it get into your head. It's a shot that you want to take.
For Milwaukee, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Both shots good from the stripe. 52 seconds left in the first half. The Nuggets trail by 4. Rubio outside. They set the pick. Hayward kicks to Love. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Love's got his first basket of the night.
Love is awesome at reading the defense. When they're not up on him, he's going to let it rip.
Here's Harden. Pass to Valanciunas. Valanciunas sets a screen for Thomas. And And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. That free throw good from Isaiah Thomas.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
We talk so much about rhythm from the field. How about a rhythm from the free throw line? That looks good.
And here's Rubio. Picked by Vucevic. And Rubio kicks to Hayward. Another three for Denver.
Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
And you could try to key in on him, but that's tough.
And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime
And welcome
Show.
everybody, each and every one of you, to our well, for Milwaukee, they've battled hard, not letting their loss in Game 1 affect their performance tonight. But the second half is going to tell the tale of whether they go into Game 3 desperate for a win or with momentum on their side. And that wraps up the halftime show.
Welcome back to the Great Lakes. We're back on the shores of Lake Michigan here in Milwaukee, and the buildings in the background at sunset. The Bucks shooting 40% from the field. Hands out there with Chandler Parsons. Then it's Harden. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Thomas in at the shooting guard. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Parsons against Vucevic. Screen by Valanciunas. Off the screen.
That just happened.
And Harden is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever combo guard who is completely unpredictable.
Rubio with it. Now Thomas defending, and Hayward gets it to go.
And he's been hitting from out there. Defensively, you're going to have to change some things up.
The classic catch-22 guy right here. If you key in on him, you're going to open up other opportunities for his teammates to have good looks.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Rubio the pass to Hayward. Rubio outside. Back to Hayward. It's a pick by Love. 5 on the clock. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Vucevic.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Here's Harden. Plays it up and banks it in. Harden's got 13.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
Vucevic is screen on Parsons, and it's Rubio penetrating, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
You know, for all the talk about Rubio's passing, I think one thing that gets overlooked is his defense. Both his on the ball and defensive rebounding are very strong for the point guard position.
Nance outside, fires top of the key, and Harden with the basket on the assist by Nance. And that's 15 points for James Harden.
He's having a night right now. Credit to the shooting touch, helping his team with the lead.
Vucevic dishes to Hayward. Back to Vucevic. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. 8 points for him.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Harden kicks to Valanciunas. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Valanciunas has got the lead up to 5 now for the Bucks.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Picked by Vucevic. Pass to Love. Inside. And Vucevic again. Vucevic has got 6 in the quarter.
Got to admire how well Love is playing on the offensive end, realizing that one of his teammates is open, so get him the ball.
Parsons, that's in there. Thomas with the assist. And the Bucks lead by 5.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Rubio, the pass to Hayward. The Nuggets moving the ball around. It's a pick by Love. Here's Rubio, and there's another one for the Nuggets.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
They set the pick. Nance a screen. And Valanciunas kicks to Harden. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. Free throw good. James Harden. Good on both. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Now Rubio. 6 points for him. Kick by Vucevic. Clock at 4. And Rubio kicks to Hayward. From outside the arc. They get it back.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. James Harden getting it done for the Milwaukee Bucks. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Back right after this. And we welcome you back to our coverage of Round 1 in the NBA playoffs. The Nuggets trail by 3. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with. We've got Hollis Jefferson. Vucevic is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Ricky Rubio. And it's Hayward in at the 2. Clock at 6 to tie it up. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got 6 assists here tonight.
Yeah, competing hard down the stretch. He wants the ball. That time, he delivered.
He's a dangerous scorer in general, but there he zeroes in on what matters most.
Here's Thomas. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
On the attack, he has that ability, trying to close this one out.
Well, beating one guy is one thing, but beating 5, heck of a job there. He's got the talent to finish, too.
And Hayward gets it to go.
The defender must have felt like he ran into a brick wall right there. Really great screen set to give his teammate the wide open shot.
Harden kicks to Nance. Vucevic with the rebound. Denver's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Here's Rubio. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
And I really thought he was going to send that shot the other way, but at least he forces the miss.
Well, just good timing on his part. Anytime the shooter has to adjust, the defense wins.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
That's good from Thomas. He's perfect from the line this time. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Pick by Vucevic. Hayward against Thomas. Vucevic setting the pick for Hayward. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist by Hayward. Vucevic has got the game tied up here for the Nuggets. Screened by Valanciunas. To the inside. It's tipped. A shot by Hayward, wide open, and it's Denver scoring again.
And so far, this has got that feel of a game that could be back and forth all the way.
I wouldn't be surprised in the least. Both teams really struggling to maintain any sort of momentum.
Harden, no good. The Nuggets have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. And stolen by Thomas. And now Parsons pushing it up. No one back to stop him. That shot is off. Great D that time from Vucevic. To the paint, tips it.
It's as if these guys are out here just playing pickup basketball. No deterrent from the defense.
Neither side right now seems interested in getting stops consistently. These coaches have to be pulling their hair out.
Thomas kicks to Harden. And the Bucks miss again. The Nuggets leading by 4. To the middle, kicks it out to Rubio. They They set the pick. Pick by Vucevic. Back to Love. Now the pass to Hollis Jefferson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Rubio. It's not going to go for him. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. Connects! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Well, that is NBA level right there.
No doubt, professional move all the way. Puts the team on his back when it matters most.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And had the right idea there in calling for the screen, but he was just slow to get to the spot and didn't get set.
A lot of this is just poor effort right now. He knows what the timing of the play should be. It's a little lazy about what it could be.
Now the presentation of our Jordan player of the game, Gordon Hayward.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every play.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened to what the head coach from Milwaukee was getting across to his team in the huddle. He said, guys, the whole season comes down to this, right here. This is what we've prepared ourselves for. Stay together, make shots. We can do this. Back to you guys.
They set the screen. Pick by Vucevic. Hayward with the ball. Now Thomas defending. To the inside. It falls!
Full speed ahead. I mean, they have been in control since the opening tip, and that may have sealed the deal.
I can imagine a lot of things right now, but a comeback, that's not one of them.
Parsons dishes to Valanciunas. There's Thomas with the 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Well executed, great rhythm. You've got to finish that one.
Well, it's like Thanksgiving out there, carving out space off the screen. Just couldn't complete the play.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5. Here is Harden. Beyond the arc, and that falls.
Against length, he does a nice job of creating just enough separation.
10,000 hours of practice at work here. Block.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up, folks.